Hey everyone, and welcome back to Brodie Insights. Today we're going to talk about that exciting leap every solopreneur, every entrepreneur dreams of taking, and that is of course going from running the show solo to building a fully fledged team. But how do you make that transition, and how do you do it smoothly without drowning in all the new responsibilities? The answer is strategic outsourcing. Now, outsourcing can scary. We've poured our heart and soul into the business. The idea of handing any part of the business can be nerve-wracking. I know that, I've seen it firsthand. But trust me, outsourcing isn't about giving up control. It's about leveraging expertise. It's about getting more done. It's about taking things to the next level. Think about it. As a solopreneur, you're probably a jack of all trades, but a master of none. You're juggling marketing, social media, customer support, product development, the whole shebang. You might be good at all of them. Chances are you're probably not. I thought I was good at a lot of stuff and then I realized I wasn't. I know, I've been there, I've done it myself, I've got the t-shirt, and the best thing I did was, years ago I hired my first VA in the Philippines, and secondly I outsourced, I delegated, I built teams. It changed the game for me, it really did. It changed the game for the business. Things just got tremendously better because the thing is, outsourcing allows you to identify the tasks that are draining your time, draining your energy, the things that someone else could do better, faster. It frees your time to focus on the big stuff, the core strengths, the big picture vision, the strategy, the things that really only you can do. So I spend a lot of time thinking, right? Strategically coming up with ideas. It's something I do that helps me drive the businesses forward. These days, I'm involved in a bunch of different things, and utilizing my time for maximum ROI or maximum enjoyment sometimes as well, it's really crucial. So how do you get started with outsourcing? Here's a few key steps. Identify your pain points. What tasks are bogging you down? Be honest with yourself about this. What you're not good at? What's taken away from your time for strategic thinking or just doing the stuff that you're a hell of a lot better at? Define the scope. Once you know what you want to outsource, clearly define the deliverables, the expectations. This is going to make sure that everyone's on the same page. It's also going to help you get the results that you need. Find the right fit. There's a ton of resources available for finding skilled virtual staff, virtual assistants. Look for platforms that have good vetting processes, affordable. As you know, by the way, I founded VirtualStaff.ph, so without sounding like some used car salesman from an 80s movie, I would obviously suggest you check it out. Obviously, make up your own mind, but there's a big chance you're going to benefit big time from building a team on VirtualStaff.ph. Build a strong working relationship. Communication's key, can't say it enough. Set up clear communication channels, have regular check-ins. Don't be afraid to provide detailed feedback, guidance, listen to feedback as well. It's a two-way street. Scale gradually. Don't try to outsource everything at once. Start small, see how it goes, and then build up from there, build your system. Outsourcing can be a game changer for solopreneurs looking to scale. I've seen it so many times. I've seen it done by so many people, people from running one-man band stores, coaches, consultants, accountants is running solo practice, even lawyers in the US. We've seen a lot of lawyers as well. We see a lot of them doing this, hiring a legal assistant or something like that. The thing is, by freeing yourself up from the daily grind, you can focus on propelling your business forward, the big picture stuff, work on the business, not always in the business. That's a key motto I learned a hell of a long time ago. It's something I try to live by, and it works wonders for me, will for you. Remember, building a successful business doesn't mean doing everything yourself. It means empowering yourself and others to achieve your vision together. In the old days, it was work, work, work. For me, I think smart work, bringing in good people, delegating, those are the real smart things to do. That's how you really grow business. That's how you get more out of life. So the question is, are you ready to take your solo journey to the next level? Consider outsourcing. What your business saw. If you have any questions about outsourcing, scaling your business, leave them in the comment section below. I'll try to help. I'll get back with my feedback. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed it and you want to see more content like this. Bye for now.